And Esther, I wanted to get you back in on the conversation because your brand sits in the category that's really massively driving right now. You talk to your customer all the time. How do you think that conversation has changed to move towards wellness as product in the way that they consider beauty now?
Well, I think beauty, yes, it's what you look like. It is the lipstick, it's the mascara, it's all of those products, which we all love, of course. We work in beauty. But I think so much of it now is down to how you feel. When I was starting out and talking to my audience, it was a lot about trends, get the look, aspirational, and now it's definitely feeling like people are exhausted by that and people want to be the best versions of themselves, yes, but without kind of stretching themselves to the limit as well. That wasn't as much of a topic when I first started at all. It was kind of how can we cover this up rather than how can we get to the root.
TikTok has become a search engine. I mean, the stats on that are, 64% of Gen Z use it for search, 50% of millennials, and even Gen Xers like me, 30% of Gen Xers are using it. Why are they using TikTok? Why is it kind of moving away from searching just on Google? What does a TikTok search give you that really responds to what customers are looking for today?
That is such a good question. And I mean, it is wild. So the younger audience, literally, they use TikTok as their main search engine. So whatever the topic is, you go there first. And I think there are two things. One of them is really regarding the authenticity and then learning from the people you trust. And the second thing is that you get it in a format, like video format. That's the preferred format of the youngsters today. Like you don't want to read anything, you just want to watch and listen. But I think like how TikTok Shop is changing things is very much like, and how TikTok is changing things because it's becoming more like discovery channel. So easy for whoever to find new products, find new brands that resonate with you. And then actually all the influencers, affiliates play a huge part in that discovery journey.
Amazon has become a search engine, but so has ChatGPT and AI. And we can't have any kind of conversation about customer experience without talking about AI, and hence Danielle, thank you for being here. Because search on ChatGPT has increased by 70%. And again, it's all generations that are doing it. It's not just one single generation. Do you think trust in AI is changing? Do you think people are trusting it more online?
And a lot of my search is done through the internet. And some of it, yes, you think, is that true? I think, first of all, using that facility is not about, getting more results. It's about smarter information and trusted information. It's empowering beauty customers more than it ever did before. And it can transform all that overwhelmingness of so much information, so many products, so many brands, and make it streamlined into more informed confidence, which is guiding the consumer through discovery, through data-driven insights, and making it feel, going back to that word, authentic, more human, and definitely more personal.
Tom, I wanted to come to you. Having spent a lot of money talking to that customer, acquiring that customer, converting to that customer, that customer is also demanding at the other side of the journey, isn't she? How can you ensure that trust goes all the way through to the doorstep, would you like to say?
So here's a crazy, this may or may not be real because it's from ChatGPT and it's also involving TikTok. But I did a quick search after the last panel about how many unboxing videos or how many views there's been on TikTok of unboxing videos. Anyone want to hazard a guess?
Billion.
45 billion. So yeah, to your point, your brand and everything that you do, even before someone actually commits to purchase, is just so visible, and they can literally experience almost the end-to-end process of your entire operation without even spending a penny with you. So that, I think the key thing for me coming out of all those videos is beauty is so personal. How people want to interact and experience a brand is personal, and I guess our job at the slightly less sexy end of the journey is to make sure that is carried through, as I said at the outset, right through to the doorsteps. Because let's be honest, we've all had a terrible delivery experience, and if that's your first connection with a brand, how does that make you feel? So our job is to uphold that end of the bargain and make sure that we're actually bringing that story through from the brand.